do it. We're going to start recording. This is going to be Panini Contenders. Corbin, this is my buddy Jay. He's with me. He was here a couple of weeks ago, and he's back again. It's nice to have some company here in the studio because it's a pick-me-up. And Corbin says, "Hey, Jay."
Hey, Corbin, what's up, man? I'm gonna be actually maybe autographing Joey's coffee cup or I don't know, something around here. It probably won't be worth much, but hey, it's the thought that counts. But yeah, it's good to be here, man. Me and Joey go back a long, long ways, and we hang out. And sometimes he just needs a little company in here, and it's Friday night, and what better place to be than here on Friendly Box Breaks, hanging out, having a good time, man.
Heck yeah, and the thing is, we just put some coffee on, so I would suggest you do the same thing because it's going to be. I think it's going to be a long night. I mean, we're just getting right now. It's just order after order coming in, and we're going to bust some boxes tonight. This is going to be great.
South Bend said you need somebody to do your green tea. Right?
Yeah, hey man, I got the green tea right here beside me, buddy.
Got a fresh cup. I'm about to go get some coffee, but I want to see this box break first, man. I'm real interested to see what's in it, so I don't even want to miss it because I'm waiting. I got some coffee in there, nice and fresh and hot, but I want to see this box break first. So
let's do it. So we're gonna screen share everybody that's in the break here. At the top, you got Resendo. At the bottom, you got Todd H. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see it better. Todd H, you're at the bottom, and Resendo, you're at the top. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to hit this random 7 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. There we go. Now we're going to copy from Drew. You're at the bottom. Drew, you're at the top. Going to copy that list, and we're going to plug it into our NFL spreadsheet, and we're going to paste. And here are your teams. Let's make this real big for the viewing pleasure of your eyeballs. Drew, you got the Cardinals. Will H, Falcons. Drew with the Ravens. Eric B, you got the Bills. Abbott, Panthers. Resendo, Bears. Alexander, you got the Bengals. Drew, you got the Browns. Cowboys. Cody C, Broncos. Corbin, Lions. Tim H, Packers. Kyle B, Texans. Drew, Colts. Jacksonville, Kansas City. John Moore, Miami. Cody with the Vikings. Drew with the Patriots. Abbott, you got the Saints. Matt E, Giants. David M, Jets. Eric B, Raiders. Resendo, Eagles. Tim H, Steelers. Will H, Chargers. Todd H, 49ers. Drew with the Seahawks. Justin H, Rams. Matt E, Bucks. Abbott, Titans. And Drew, you got the Redskins. So if you want to make a trade, feel free. What I'm going to do, Corbin says, Jay may bring me a little luck.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do.
Somebody else said, is that Matthew McConaughey? I think that's probably the first time in my life I might have been
mistaken for Matthew McConaughey. All right.
But thanks though, I appreciate it.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna bust the shrink wrap while you guys are talking trades. Eric says I'm low on baseball. Man, I got plenty of triple threads baseball, which is awesome. So I got plenty of baseball, man. At triple threads, I got a bunch of Leaf memories, all kinds of stuff. So let's do this here. And here you go on Contenders. It's going to be box number 1 on Contenders. All right.
How did the fantasy points work out last time?
Last month, it was the winner, I think, was Randy, and he almost had 1,000 fantasy points, so he won the $100 gift code last month. So we just reset. Mark T said the video's getting choppy. Is video choppy for anybody else? I hope Breaker TV doesn't have another problem tonight. Jerry is trying to buy the Broncos. He's saying, how much for the Broncos? So let me know if your video's okay or if it's just choppy for Mark. So you guys let me know. Oh, this green tea is sensational, man. Wow, this stuff's so good.
He says it seems to have stopped now. Okay, well, might have just been a small glitch or something somewhere.
I agree with Tim. Let's bust it.
Yeah, let's bust it.
Let's do it. Doesn't look like we got any trades. Ricardo, how you doing, man? Your card that I'm selling for you on eBay, Ricardo, the book, We took the offer for $520, and the guy said he's going to pay tonight. So it looks like he's going to end up paying Ricardo. So that's great, man. Be able to get your funds dispersed to you as soon as that guy pays. Eric, yes, I got Bowman Sterling Baseball. You got to go to friendlyboxbreaks.com, and you'll be able to click on Bowman Sterling Baseball. The links in the link list below the video are not working because those are the old links, but go to friendlyboxbreaks.com for all the updated stuff. And you're saying you did. Okay, that's kind of odd because they should, right there on the front page. Let me go down here. Bowman Sterling. Let me click Sterling Baseball. And yeah, I got box 16 right here. It's Bowman Sterling Baseball box 16. Oh, that's Bowman Sterling Football. Okay. I'm posting the wrong one up here. Yes, here you go. Bowman Sterling Baseball box number 6. Bowman Sterling Baseball 6. Good catch. There you go. So that's good to go. Yeah, you can look at Mark. That's a great. Thanks for helping me out there. Yeah, if you don't see a product on friendlyboxbreaks.com, you can search at the top and it'll pull up a product. So anyway, let's do it. Cody is working on a trade. Well, so it looks like they're working on a trade there. I believe Cody likes the Bengals, so I think they might be working on a Bengals trade. Brown Noser, we're getting ready to break. We're just giving Cody a second to work on this trade, buddy. So just let's give it just a second, and we'll bust this thing. And then we got these Leaf mini helmets to bust. This is going to be great, man. We got the Leaf mini helmets.
How many of those are left for the first?
7 left.
Oh, wow.
Man, 7 left and Leaf mini helmets.
Yeah, so that'll probably be next, man. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's going to be great, man, to do Leaf mini helmets. 7 left. And then Contenders, it's going to be box number 2 is the next one. That's got 1 left. So we're just about sold out of the next one. So Contenders 2, 1 spot left.
Yeah, and once this first one gets busted, and then people are they're gonna have to try to get into the third one because the second one's already gonna be gone. So, it'll be one of those catch up. Well, I wonder, did the Broncos? Did you guys work out a trade or what? Are we gonna go ahead
Cody,
and bust?
What's going on, man? We ready to bust this thing? We got some impatient guys with pitchforks. Let's do it. All right, Cody said 1 second. The trade's almost done.
I like that, Cody. You're willing and dealing, and that's good. Hey, you must have a really good feeling about what's going on. So we'll give you a little bit of time, let you get that deal hammered down. Sometimes it takes some tough negotiating.
Kyle B, you got 1 in Benchwarmer Holiday 30 and Benchwarmer Holiday 31. Phillip, you got 3 in Inception Football 64. David M, you got 1 in Contenders 4 and 3. You got 2 in Contenders 2, 1 in Mini Helmets 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jason R, what's going on, man? You got 3 in Contenders number 2. Mark T, you got 2 in Contenders 2. Veronica, you got 5 in Leaf Mini Helmets box number 1. Syntax, you got 5 in Contenders box number 2. David C, you got 1 in Contenders 2, 1 in Vegas Baby 32, 31. Benchwarmer Holiday 30 and 31. Syntax, you got 3 in Leaf Mini Helmet box number 1. Joel E, you got 2 in Contenders 2. We're just waiting on Cody to make this trade so we can bust this box open. Kyle B. David Crockett, what's going on, man? Kyle B., you've got the Houston Texans. Joey S., what's going on, man? So let's do it. Cody, did you work this trade out, man? We got to break this box, buddy. Let's break this box. Cody, let me know if you work this trade out, man. We got to get this thing going.
They get the deal worked out yet?
Let's see. All right, he gets Broncos in this break, and I get one of his next spots. So Cody's giving the Broncos to Cody. Who is he? So who did you trade with, Cody? Who gets the Broncos? Rosendo, you've got the Bears. Yep, you got the Bears and the Eagles. All right, Jerry H. 28 gets the Broncos. Denver Broncos is Jerry H. All right.
Ready to break.
Yep. All right, so now let's do it, man. Longest trade ever. I agree, Scott. So we got it going. Let me just get this charger here. You see that charger way over there? When you get a chance, let me get that thing from you. All right, and let's do this thing. There it is. Got to put this phone. Yeah, I'm like literally not kidding. We're getting so many orders in that my phone battery's dying. Crazy with orders. All right, let's do it. That's right. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, Contenders. All right, so if it's great to have the number 1 room. Now we just slid to number 2 when I said something. Go figure, right? I said, hey, we got the number 1 room, and then we went to number 2. Jerry Hack, I can confirm your purchase in Contenders 3 for Cody. That's correct, man. Cody got, you're in, Jerry Hack, you're in for the Broncos on this one. And you got a spot for Cody. All right, so here we go. We got a Steven Jackson. Here's what the cards look like. Today's release day. These are brand new. And you can see front and back. So there we go. We got a Falcons Will H coming your way. Next up, we got a Brandon Marshall. And these are base cards, so we're just going to go through them and get to the good stuff. Cam Newton. We're shipping all the cards out. Every card gets shipped.
Those are pretty cool, too. I like the way they're set up because they don't look like your typical base card.
Yep. Sidney Rice, Deshaun Jackson. And we got whatever this is, a Super Bowl kid reporter here, whatever that is. That's just a commercial there. David M. says he lost a feed. Hopefully this damn Breakers TV isn't having trouble again tonight. So this is going to be crazy. We got Ryan Tannehill, Chris Johnson, and we got a Zach Dysert auto. So first auto in the box is Zach Dysert, Broncos, Denver Broncos, Jerry H. So you give Jerry H, you give him 5 points in fantasy breaks for Jerry H. And then we got a couple of base cards to ship out. All right, let's see what else we got coming up here. Jerry H. had the Broncos, 5 points. And we got some base cards. And we got a Steelers draft class. This is Le'Veon Bell. And we got a Julio Jones, Jay Cutler, and another one of these kid reporter cards. All right, next up. Let's see what we got in this next pack. Yeah, I understand what you guys are talking about the feed, but you got to understand, I realize the feed's bad, but it's not me, it's Breakers TV. So here we go. We got some more base cards to ship. We got another auto, and it's another Broncos. Look at that. Kayvon Webster. Look at that thing, man. Denver Broncos. So another 5 points to Jerry Hack. Another 5 points.
Wow, and that was all off a trade.
Yeah, so what a good trade for him. So 5 more points in fantasy breaks. Now, no worries because the video is getting recorded and it's going to be uploaded to YouTube immediately. So if you're watching it and it's choppy, you'll be able to watch it again if you'd like without it being choppy. Matthew says he's looking into it. All right, man, that's good. We got some people looking into it. So there we go. We got some more base cards here. And Ray Rice, T.Y. Hilton. All right, so some more base cards. He said Breakers TV goes down more than Lisa Ann. All right, we got some more base cards, and it looks like we got an auto right here.
Wow.
Deion Sims, Dolphins. John Moore. Put John Moore down for 5 points in fantasy breaks. Matthew, that's great that it's free, but, as breakers, we'd love to pay a fee and have it working. I mean, charge us $100 a month or whatever it is. That's fine. Just get it working. We'll pay, man. We don't care.
It works.
Doesn't need to be free for us. We'll pay. Just get it working. All right, here we go. Next up, let's see what we got in this thing. We got some base cards. Here we go. We got Ravens, Joe Flacco, and Torrey Smith. All right, and let's see what else we got here. We got some more base cards to ship out. Chris Givens, Dwayne Bowe.
It's pretty good so far. A lot of autographs already, and there's still a lot more to break.
Yeah, well, it's a good looking product here. Good stuff, Matt Ryan. And Matthew, thanks for the update, man. We appreciate it. Hopefully, they'll get updated sooner than later. So no worries. Thanks for the update, Staff Matthew. All right, some base cards here. Matt Schaub, Victor Cruz, Jordy Nelson, Navarro Bowman. So we got a bunch of base cards to ship, and we're still looking for a bunch of autos. So let's see what we can do here. All right. Bengals, base cards. Trent Richardson and Torrey Smith. All right.
Yeah, Trent Richardson's had it pretty rough, man, since he came to the NFL. He hasn't done too well.
No, he hadn't. Josh Fish, the mini helmet one is sold out. We're going to do that next, buddy. We got some base cards. Here's a Geno Smith Rookie of the Year. This is pretty, man. Look at that card.
I like that.
This is Jets, and this is going out to David M. Man, that's awesome. Good stuff. And Jerry Hack. It was a Bronco guy I haven't heard of. House of Cards. The hits so far have been Denver Broncos hits and a Deion Sims. Two Broncos and a Dolphins. And here we got a Drew Brees MVP Saints. And that's Abbott coming your way. All right.
Yeah, I think Peyton Manning having broke those records this year, he's pretty much, in my book, I think he's going to win MVP. What do you think?
And Peyton Manning, I mean, you could give it to him. You could give it to Nick Foles. You could give it to Brady. Manning, I mean, I can't argue with any of those guys, really.
Yeah, and Nick Foles, too. I mean, coming in on a team, you got to remember the Eagles last year were horrible.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, they were, and to completely turn that team around with a new coach and a new system.
Here's a Cowboys hit. Look at this. Joseph Randle, man, that's awesome. Look at that. Admit one. Joseph Randle. Wow. Drew. Dallas Cowboys. Drew Syntax. Coming your way, man. That is awesome right there. Joseph Randle. Wow. So Syntax, nice one, man. Coming your way, dude. You can't beat that. How many autos been pulled so far? 4. We've pulled 4 autos so far. I think we're looking for at least one more. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Syntax. Yeah, just put him down for Syntax. Yeah, that's great. All right, let's see what else we can pull out of here. We got some base cards. We got Rookie of the Year contender Giovanni Bernard, he's fantastic, man. Yeah, Alexander T. Coming your way. He had a good year, Giovanni Bernard.
Yep. Bengals are playing the Chargers, aren't they?
Yes, I believe so. Here's another auto. This is another Dolphins. Mike Gillislee, admit one. Sun Life Stadium, Dolphins. John Moore. Put him down for 5 more points. 5 more points in fantasy breaks for John Moore.
Dolphins and Broncos have been pretty big so far.
Yeah, a couple big hits in the box. All right, and next up here, we got a Marquise Goodwin draft class, Buffalo Bills, Eric B. Coming your way. All right, let's see what else we can come up with here. Let's see if they throw us a bonus auto. Tannehill, Chris Johnson. Got another one here. B.J. Daniels auto. Look at that thing, man.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. Who's this, 49ers? B.J. Daniels.
I don't know. It has a...
Yeah, it's Seahawks 49ers. B.J. Daniels. Who's got the 49ers is Todd H. Who's got the Seahawks? Drew Syntax.
Check the back.
Yeah, let me see where this thing goes. Seattle Seahawks. Okay, yep, that's where it's going. Seahawks, and that is Drew Syntax. 5 points fantasy breaks coming out to you. So in the rules, it states that it's the printed team instead of the guy that the jersey's on, and that's why it goes to Syntax. You can check the rules on friendlyboxbreaks.com, and you'll be able to see that it does indeed go to Syntax based on our rules. It's the team that's printed on there. All right, we got some base cards here, and I was hoping maybe we get another one in here. Let's see. Next up. Yeah, I can recap the hits in just a second, and I'll recap them. We got, look at that legendary contender, Broncos. Wow, Jerry H. Man, that's a sweet-looking card.
Yeah, it is. That's different. I like the black and white with the way that's
man, that's nice. Nice design. I agree, man. That's really cool. That's a good. You could put that in a case with a kickstand. That's like living room decor right there. I mean, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I like that. The black and white with the color really makes it stand out.
That's awesome. Then we got more base cards here to ship. And then we're down to the last 3 packs here. Yeah, I'll recap the hits as soon as we do this break. As soon as we get done, I'll go through and find all the autographs in the stack. Then we'll recap them. This is box number 1. Rob D, man, box number 1. And we got some base cards here. All right, some base cards. Mark says he can't stand this Breakers TV site. And some base cards here. And some base cards. All right, so that rounds out the break. So let me find all the autos. I know we had this Joseph Randall. And let me just go through these and find the 5 autos in here, and I'll show you what they were since some of the guys couldn't see because Breakers TV's upgrading their servers because they don't have enough bandwidth going so far, so they're upgrading their servers, and while that process is being completed, everybody's lagging out and having issues on here. All right, who got the BJ? That was Syntax. And let me pull these other autographs out of here. All right, so we got a Joseph Randall. We've had a couple of Dolphins here. And we got a Broncos right here. And then I think we had one more. I'll tell you in just a second. We had another Broncos right here. Zach Dysert. So there you go. There's our hits. They gave us 6 right there. All right. So there we go. So what we're going to do is let me go ahead and upload this to YouTube. And